All right, our next speaker is Khem Irby, to be followed by our final speaker tonight, Joe Stafford. Good evening and welcome.
Yes, good evening. My name is Khem Irby. I reside at 50, and I will be addressing the potential children's privacy and parental rights. Guilford County Public Schools is one of 5 pilot districts in the country that is sharing confidential student and teacher data with an organization called the Shared Learning Collaborative, a project of the Gates Foundation. The data is to be shared will likely include student names, grades, test scores, disciplinary and attendance rates, as well as race, ethnicity, free lunch status, IEPs, and special education records. These records are to be stored in a massive data bank being built by Wireless Generation, a subsidiary of News Corporation. News Corporation is owned by Rupert Murdoch and has been found to be illegally violate the privacy of individuals in the UK and in this country as well. Over the next few months, the SLC plans to turn over all this data to another, as yet an unnamed corporation, headed by Ivan Streichenberger, the former marketing director of Promethean, an Atlanta, Georgia company that sells whiteboards. The new, as yet unnamed company, in turn, intends to make this information available to commercial companies to develop and market their learning tools. All this is happening without parental knowledge or consent. There are serious questions as to whether this plan complies with the federal law protecting student privacy. Moreover, all this data is to be put on a cloud managed by Amazon.com with, a few, if any, protections against data leakage. I would like to know from the members of the Guilford County School Board if and when you will make your contract or agreement with Shared Learning Collaborative or its successor company public, whether you intend to notify parents of the impending disclosure and provide them with the right to consent, whether you will hold public hearings to discuss this arrangement, and how families can obtain relief if their children are harmed by improper use of release of this private information, including who will be held financially responsible. And finally, how will you ensure that the privacy interests of my children and other Guilford children are put above the interests of the Gates Foundation, the Shared Learning Collaborative, News Corporation, as well as any other corporations and outfits with whom this confidential information is shared? Thank you.
Thank you.